and the night is fading. How am I escaping? My reasons don't need explaining. 8 months to the Pisces season changes. Why is this Gemini hating? Look, you thought my career right now will be failing, but my ship won't stop sailing. You talk about God when you have a God complex. I think you're the one that needs saving. I was under the spell and now my spirit's awakened. My life can't be controlled by no pagan, so I don't know why you came in. We went from 100 down to 0, and guess it is all your fault. Your name weren't popping until I watched, but you and added a whole lot of speed. And you know what it means. La 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 la. Selling lies, selling dreams. Got no shame, no pride. Why do you lie? Why do you lie? Why do you steal? Why do you spill blood and then go hide? Why do you take the rule book from people that hurt you and use it as a guide? I'm lucky that I got out now. It's a shame now. I really feel sorry for your wife. June 15th, and my brain is fucking fried. This person I've known my whole life, coming like the devil in disguise. My jewel was on the floor, my eyes never been so wide. But I quickly found the door the moment I realized you were there. And you know what it means. La 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 la. Selling lies, selling dreams. Making me feel like I was the guest, but I paid for that jet. When I think back to it, it's a joke, but we know there's truth in jest. Your company going down the hill, thank God I never signed no deal. I'm trying to forgive myself, I don't need to forgive you so I can heal. Years of living on eggshells, no one can believe that you meant well. I lost part of myself in the process, can't bring back those dead cells. Financial exploitation, emotional exploitation, calculated and conceited manipulation. You were there. And you know what it means. La 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 la. Selling lies, selling dreams. I sit and think, what did I do? But that's what abusers do. Make you think you're crazy and second guess your every move. Psychological mental abuse will leave more than a bruise, will leave more than scars. June 20th I was torn apart. Therapist asking what's on my mind, where do I start? I'm in a survival mode, banging my drum in tribal mode. Why are you so obsessed with me? I bet you wishing that I would fold. I ain't never listened when I was told, and I was told you were there. And you know what it means. La 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 la. Selling lies, selling dreams. places infested with snakes. Don't get caught in your own trap. Every bad breed has a good trait. Number 3, take care of yourself. Be vigilant, man, that you help. You pray you can make it to heaven, and they're trying to drag you to hell. Number 4, don't react to a clone. Don't be the one throwing stones. Never eat with the hyenas, cause they will look at you as bones. Number 5, keep the business away from the family. Sibling rivalry's vicious. It's meant to be you and them guarding the blood, protecting the family business. 6, don't quit. Keep building it brick by brick. Takes $1 million to send you to prison, $1 million to get you a house in the sticks.
As I walk this wicked ground, keep me away from the devil's palm. As I walk this wicked ground, keep me away from the devil's palm. I am the light.
In my window, I get a hot flash whenever the wind blows. Nothing to my name now, when everybody knows. When I'm in need of cash, I go down to the bingo. Last night I asked Jenny for a quid. This is the 5th time I'm used to taking the piss. A bottle of Rio and some chicken and chips in my fuck me up pumps and my Winehouse quiff.
We love you, Amy.
Who's that knocking at the front door?
It's the mailman.
Bills, please no more. I'm 20-something young with my priorities straight. I need to buy booze and I need to buy a draw. This summer I'm going out every night. Anyone can get it, I ain't scared of a fight. You can be down or be on the other side, but this is my idea of the perfect life. Sorry, officer, I don't want to go to prison. I know that I was taught, but I probably didn't listen. But taught myself to fire when I needed ammunition. I taught myself to sing and I taught myself to shout. I taught myself how to get by and go without. I taught myself to make a proper English breakfast, cause I'm a little teapot, short and stout. I'm that girl all alone in the crowd, cause all of yous are followers and do it for the clout. I can't afford to be what everybody's on. The only way I can afford is if you do a discount. Next summer I'll probably be overseas. I speak a lot of French. Oui. Maybe just a hater, cause my future's bright. And this is my idea of the perfect life. Don't be looking at my face weird. I am somebody that they feared. I just wanna play my bass here. Get swept in my BM, yes. Brunch in Soho with Michelin star chefs. Stepping out of place, smelling like success. Can't take a break from making dumb checks. I'ma spend my M's, pass through the ends. Tattoo on their chest, saying a side MZ. I know you wanna live your dreams, baby. Girl from the hood, turn into a queen, baby. And we blessed, no stress to impress. In my arm, yellow the gold vest. London to Jamaica, Rome, I boon them. When you see the Rasta, you have to salute them. We ain't here for all that hateful stuff. It's funny how they always wanna hate to love. It's you I think of on my day to day. It's only you that got me thinking safe to say, huh?
Don't you keep me waiting for no other. All the lessons that I learned when I'm with you. You don't need to call another lover. I'm only about you.
You know I need you here in my life. Have you by my side? I can never give this up, even if I tried. I'm reserved for you, they can't have my time. I see heaven when I look at you in the eye. It's a blessing we alive. I'm always on what we be on when we decide. Being in your arms is the freest I've ever felt. I is him and he is I. Give you love, I give you love. It's adrenaline, are you feeling the rush? When you ain't here, babe, I've been needing your touch. As if your voice, it wasn't healing enough. Sometimes you gotta let go, baby. Understand when your house ain't a home, baby. Through the rain, we built up the courage. So now the harder they come, we rising above it. No,
Don't you keep me waiting for no other. All the lessons that I learned when I'm with you. You don't need to call another lover. I'm only about you. Only about you. Only loving. All about you.
look, however you need me, I'm down for the cause. If you say we're going to war, we're going to war. Cause even when I failed to see myself, baby, see me. Genius, man, something you can teach me. I'll tell you my truth, we ain't gotta move. Just enjoy the view on the roof. Call the owner, tell him we down here for two. If it's down to me, it be up to you. I'm the proof, I'm no one to choose, not no one to lose. Go.
Only loving, all about you. Only loving, all about you. Only loving, all about you. Only
Forgiving yourself. I think that love is offering your immediate help. I think that love is everything that we need in this world. I think the key is being honest and being yourself. I think love is understanding that people can change and loving them anyway through every stage. I read all about love, then I gave it to Jade. Love is sharing knowledge, there's so much to gain. Love is every time I put pen to the page. If I don't love what I'm doing, then I'm hardly engaged, yeah. God, you love me though I am flawed. I know I'm not an innocent child, but I am yours. And if you're with me, you are safe. I know my body isn't immortal, but I am brave. I think you know it's real love when it's sincere. I'ma show 'em I ain't scared, eradicate fear, yeah. Said that we will never ever crash phone under pressure. Love your time, use it to do better. Love is something that you can't measure. No judgment, no pressure. It's your letter, your words for whomever. I think that fear is not trusting yourself. I think that fear is keeping true information withheld. I think fear can be exposed in abundance of wealth, and then creeps in when you're not loving yourself. Fear can be dressed in a form of protection. Fear can be the culprit of slowing progression. Can be impulsive and be an obsession. I think we fear all the answers, so we don't ask the questions, yeah. I think that shit is a lethal weapon. I think we fear being naked from the fear of rejection. If beauty is in the eye of the beholder, then why are we obsessed with seeking perfection? fear, probably hear this and feel exposed. Fear works best when love isn't close. But love will never judge you because of your pain. Look in the mirror and say I'll love you unconditionally every day.
Wishing that the love will set us free.
Said that we will never ever crash, phone under pressure. Love guitar, use it to do better.
Wishing that the love will set us free.
Love is something that you can't measure. No judgment, no pressure. It's your letter, your words for whoever.
Wishing that the love will set us free.
Said that we will never ever crash, fold under pressure. Love guitar, use it to do better.
Wishing that the love will set us free.
Can't hold me down cause I've always been. Why they always wanna hate when the love is? Hear me now, mic check, it was 1, 2. One mobile, one enough, so I had to get. I remember when they said nothing in life is. Evil spirits cannot enter when your soul is. MJ said he got the tunes, I should pull up at. Every time I bust a lyric, I've been feeling so. Every time I'm on the stage, I've been feeling so. Auntie Simbi, what she call me when my knees turn. Used to bump the train to college, I would travel for. Never miss a countdown, it was 5, 4, 2, 1, take off in the air. Shout my brothers locked in the can, trying to get. There's a war outside, pray that people go. Shout my brothers locked in the can, trying to get. There's a war outside, pray that people go. Shout my brothers locked in the can, trying to get. Said there's a war outside, pray that people go. Shout my brothers locked in the can, trying to get. She was 16, trekking through the rain just to build. To now whipping beamers out of town through the hills. She thinks about where she begun and what it takes. All the choices, her L's and her mistakes. All you can do is try your best. So if you can't give her wisdom, at least just give her grace. The weight of the world been causing her to retreat. How can we sleep when there's murders in the streets? Guilty taking a bite but knowing she gotta eat. A time we should be praying for nothing other than peace. A time we should be holding each other for all the grief. God gave her the gift of delivering you a speech.
Don't be afraid when you're falling, you're falling. Trying to find yourself on the way. Don't miss your calling, your calling. I got to find some peace of mind.
They didn't let you in when you waited, thinking on how to balance a day shift. One thing you never harbor is hatred. I know the space you're in is sacred. All of the tools are at your disposal. How can you be the greatest but noble? The mountain moves, the climb is steep. Who will we looking up to as moguls? Royal, empress, life riches in excess. Minimalism don't mean you spend less. Love is the currency and it's endless. Don't be a victim of your reality. Yo, it can be draining getting through each day. And sometimes we ain't got the capacity. All I'm really needing is clarity. We all need something we can believe in. That everything's happening for a reason. In your heart you will always be home. So make peace with what you outgrow.
Don't be afraid when you're falling, you're falling. Trying to find yourself on the way. Don't miss your calling, your calling. I got to find some peace of mind.
Chasing after empires online, wishing I could falsify the grains of time, but my sleep's been weak.
feels like I'm losing control. I close my eyes, feel the rain, pray to God, no, I gotta let it go. I won't stop trying, no, 'cause I deserve it all. Yeah, yeah. I got to find some peace of mind.
Law and order. You was in my corner allegedly, what a fake supporter. Got a clean heart, I'm Toller's daughter. Daylight, robbery of my soul when my world got smaller. Couldn't believe it was somebody I know, a smooth talker. Pride and ego, law and order. Got family ready to kill for me, yeah, get a man sauced up. But what kind of woman would I aim to be if I can't even pray for me? Don't expect no loyalty is what life taught her. What a life that threw me bricks. There's a story written by your favorite author. You're the highest paid, allegedly. God's saving grace, allegedly. You want the best for me, allegedly. But all you got is evil eye and jealousy. It's a lot to process. God complex, finding Nemo, pride and ego, law and order. I was going hard for the team, no one going harder than me. On a world tour everywhere while I'm in a stew, rassing a beat. I was writing bars in my sleep, pouring out my heart on my sleeve. You was moving like one leech. Your presence is far from the truth. They ask why I'm starving the streets. This nigga trying to hold my shit up. I'll never forget when you told me give up, and that my big dreams were far from a reach. And then I broke the tide and brought sand to the beach. To the beach. Imposter posing, your life ain't candid. No song you make can repair the damage. Money, 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 money. Threw you off balance, law and order. You told me be wary of the sharks and then you became one. What can anyone truly expect from a day one? Moral injury. This is no longer a mystery. I know exactly how we got here. I had to accept I'd been had. Entitled people are lazy, and as members we rationalize that. You're not for the culture, you're just for the cult. They love bomb you to start, then cuff you by the heart, then watch you fall apart, then it's too late by the time they reveal their cards. I think that's an art. Recovery ain't just for addicts. When you're gaslit, that's the work of a deeply insecure person, emotionally immature person. I don't expect you're not a flawed person, but I thought you was good at the core person. Our people is who we do this for person. That's not your person. I accept life as its ways, but I don't have to forgive to finally be okay.